Hi, once again it's Mike from TechMyMoney.com. In this video, we'll be taking a look at the Amazfit Verge smartwatch, which was first released in China last year and is currently available in the US for $159. If you don't know anything about the Amazfit Verge, it's a fitness smartwatch made by a Xiaomi-backed Chinese wearable company that previously released the Amazfit Beep, Stratos and Pace. If you're looking to step up from the company's older offerings, then the Verge is a worthy upgrade, as long as you're not planning on going swimming or not invested in Google's Wear OS, as the device runs the company's in-house proprietary software. The Verge is IP68 certified, so it's water and dust proof, but not swim proof. It comes in a 43mm watch body, a 1.3-inch screen display, an AMOLED 360x360 screen, GPS with GLONASS, dual-core 1.2 GHz processor, 512MB of RAM, Bluetooth 4.0, and 4GB of storage on board. As expected from Amazfit, the smartwatch comes in a simple white packaging with all its specs detailed on the box. Opening the box, you'll find the watch cradled on top, while your charger and user manual can be found underneath the box. This is the Amazfit Verge. My review unit is the white model that comes with orange accents on top and an orange home button by the side. Unlike the transflective screen that comes with its Stratos, the company decided to go with an AMOLED screen this time to make things more crisp and colorful. The Verge's design is simple, light and unique, unlike the large form factor of the Stratos. You will find your speaker on the left side of the watch, while the microphone and power button that also serves as a home button are on the right side. More on that later. The bottom features pins for charging the watch and a heart rate sensor. Before I go into the features of the Verge I like, these are the 3 things I didn't like, which is just me nitpicking. While the straps are swappable through a spring mechanism, the standard straps that come with the watch felt a little tight for my wrist. The white model gets dirty with time, so I'd suggest you go with the twilight blue or shadow grey version. The last thing I didn't like about the watch is the cradle for charging the watch. The wire sticks out from a weird angle, leaving you to charge the watch on the side or face down. I wish the watch face changed orientation to match the charger while charging. I would like to note that the Amazfit is an amazing smartwatch and a worthy upgrade coming from someone who used the Stratos as a daily driver. Now these are the things I like about the Verge. One thing is certain, the Amazfit Verge has got the best display in the entire Amazfit range. The AMOLED display is really beautiful with rich colors and stellar touch response. As expected from most AMOLED displays, outdoor visibility takes a hit, but not enough to dislike it. One of the downfalls of the previous watches was the absence of a call feature. With the addition of a mic and speaker, the Amazfit Verge can make and receive phone calls via the connected smartphone, while also supporting playing music through the speaker on the watch. It isn't a loud stereo speaker set up like a smartphone, but it does great when your headphone dies and you just want to run some background music. Here's a sample of the call quality on the Verge. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, I'm just checking the call.
Okay.
I'm checking the call feature of the Amazfit Verge watch.
Okay.
Alright. Do you hear me loud and clear? Alright, bye.
Okay.
As you can clearly see, that even with the ambient background noise, you can still hear your conversation loud and clear. The battery life on the Amazfit Verge is undeniably more than average. With minimal use of its features, the 390mAh battery is rated to last around 5 to 7 days. The smartwatch takes around 2 hours to fully charge. Even with the AMOLED display and these numbers, the Verge can outperform most Android Wear watches. The main elements for tracking your health and fitness on the Amazfit Verge includes a massive heart rate monitor on the back that also supports continuous heart rate monitoring. Fitness and sleep tracking work as expected. When it comes to tracking sleep, it captures the duration of light and deep sleep zones and any instance of you waking up at wee hours. Besides night sleep, the smartwatch can also track naps during the day. The sports option lets you start logging 12 different types of physical activities, but swimming is not included. When it comes to the fitness features, the Amazfit Verge has detailed real-time tracking for your workout time, steps taken, distance traveled, heart rate, average speed, battery percentage, and even the route captured with GPS in case of outdoor runs. The apps have their own interactive animations to show progress, just like when you check your heart rate. Each tracking related feature shows you a summary of the data from the past week, which is presented on the display using dedicated colors per options. The data output of the Verge is comprehensive enough to let you plan your workouts effectively or get better sleep. It's extremely reliable in most cases. My favorite thing so far about the Verge is its user interface. It's smooth and simple to use. If you have used an Amazfit watch before, you'll be familiar with the Verge's UI as well. You can double tap on the screen to wake the watch, and there are nearly 10 watch faces pre-installed you can choose from the watch itself or through the Amazfit Watch app. Swiping down brings up your quick controls for airplane mode, volume control, screen brightness, and other similar items, while swiping up accesses notifications you've missed. Swiping left on the watch accesses 2 rows of your default app widgets with apps like the music player, alarm, timer, and GPS. This section of the watch feels like what the Samsung Gear watches offer, and I wish more than 2 rows could have been added at the time. The watch comes with a 5-day weather focus, which comes in handy, and a Find My Phone feature that helps you locate your lost phone. The Amazfit Verge is a light wearable with easily accessible features. It's a timepiece for the active type. The sports and heartbeat tracking features are fairly accurate, thanks to the improved heart rate sensor that continuously keeps tab on you with an accuracy of 98% and 80% lower power consumption than the Stratos. The improved sensors are capable of identifying a couple of health issues, and for $160, the Amazfit Verge has a couple of useful features like the ability to make phone calls from the watch via Bluetooth connection on Android devices, NFC payments, and an Alexa integration to come later. The watch has a 1.3-inch AMOLED display. It comes with 5 to 7 days of battery life, smartphone app notifications, and onboard music playback. The Verge is a solid option for those who are looking for a smartwatch that is more fitness-based and a more affordable package. That's it for this review of the Amazfit Verge. Once again, it's Mike from TechMyMoney.com. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for more videos.